Hello 11th class. This is your chapter 8 conditional and iterative statements and this is your revision lecture part 1. So now the first thing is statement. What is statements? The statements are the instructions given to the computer to perform any kind of action. Basically statements are of three types, that is empty statement, simple statement and compound statement. So empty statement. So the statement which does nothing is empty statement. In Python, the empty statement is your pass statement. Next is simple statement. So the single executable statement is a simple statement in Python. For example, whenever you are writing any statement, individual statement, so that is your simple statement. If name is equal to input your name, so you have to enter your name and that is stored in the variable name. Next is compound statement. So a compound statement that represents a group of statements executed as a unit. So compound statement has a header line which begins with a keyword and ends with a colon. Next is a body consisting of one or more Python statements, each indented inside the header line. Next is statement flow control. So statement flow control has three things, that is sequence, selection and iteration, and each has individual rule. Now the first one is the sequence. So in sequence construct, it means the statements are being executed sequentially. That is statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. In this three statements are there. So these three statements are individually but in a sequence. Next is selection construct. So the selection construct means the execution of statements depending upon a condition test. So here in this is a condition. If it is true, then it will just get inside the if block and it will execute the statements. If it is false, then it will just do not enter in the loop. It will just come out from the loop. This is selection construct. Next is your iteration. So in iteration means the repetition of a set of statements that depending upon a condition, or condition is your test condition. Now next thing is your flow charts. So flow charts, that is graphically represent the flow of a program. There are four basic shapes used in a flow chart and each shape has a specific use. These four shapes are oval, that is used to start and end. Next is parallelogram, that is input and output. Next is rectangle, that is used for calculations. Next is diamond, that is a selection structures. Now next is flowchart. So these are the pictures that represent these. This oval is the start and end. This parallelogram is the input and output processing. This rectangle is for calculation and this diamond is for selection structure. Now next is the conditional statements. So conditional statements are features of a programming language which perform different computations or actions that depending upon whether the given condition evaluates to true or false. In Python, conditional statements are of four types, that is if statement, if else statement, if elif statement, nested if else statement. Okay, so these are the four types. Now next is the if statement. So if statement is used to run a statement conditionally, that is if given condition is true, then only the statement given in if block will be executed. So in if block, if this condition is true, only then the particular if statement block will get executed. Next is if else statement. So in this case, if else statement, if the given condition is true, then the statement in if block will be executed. Otherwise, the else statement will be executed. Now see, if this condition is true, then this if statement block will get executed. And if the condition will become false, then the compiler will come to else part and this else statement will get executed. Now next is if elif statement. So if elif is used for execution of statements that based on several alternatives. Here we use one or more elif. Elif means that is else if. So Python evaluates each condition in turn and execute the statements corresponding to the first if that is true. Means if the first condition of if block will get executed, then it will not get executed the another elif part. Okay, if the if part will get false, then only the elif condition will get executed. Okay, and if the condition elif condition is not true, then else part will get executed. Next is nested if statement. So nested if is an if statement that is the target of another if statement. So nested if statement means an if statement within another if statement. Now the question is, write a program to find the greatest number among the three number. So here is the code. This is a program to find the greatest number among the three number. Here you have to enter three number. So it will check whether the A is greater than B or C. I have used here AND operator, logical operator. Then elif part will get executed if the if block is false. And if this elif part is false, then this else part will get executed. Okay. Now next is question number 2. Write a program to find whether a given number is even or odd. So you know how to check the even number and odd number. Okay. Here the code is even. This is wrong. It is even or not. Okay, this is even. Now num int, you have to enter a number. If num mod 2 is equal to 0, then this number is equal to even, otherwise the number is odd. Okay. Next is write a program to test the divisibility of a number with another number. So here you have to check the divisibility. So here you have to enter the quotient, enter the divisor, and R you will check the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then the number is completely divisible by the quotient. And else part will say that number is not divisible. Okay. So I hope the part 1, that is if statement, nested if statement, that is clear. So you have to revise the chapter and read the chapter. If you have any doubt, then just let me know. So thank you and have a nice day.